Hello and welcome to this episode of the Studs Up podcast. I am Garfield. I'm here with my normal co-host, Simon Says. Yep. And this podcast, he's going to be quizzing me. I don't know if you've been listening to these, but we've been doing back and forth quizzes for the last couple of weeks. So this time it's Simon Says' turn to trick the hell out of me. Apparently it's a really good one. By the way, if you've got any feedback for us, you can always go to our Facebook page. It's just Studs Up, or you can always find us on our website. It's studsup-football.com. Simon Says, you're so excited about this. You've got the cheekiest grin on your face. What are you going to be slugging me with this week?
I'm excited because you kind of sprung me last time, and I thought, I got to get you back. And during some research that I was doing, I really wanted to know, I know Ozil, what triggered it was Ozil, reached a landmark.
Most assists.
Of assists, and I thought, well, okay, let's have a look at that. Who are the big Premier League players who've won that? And I realised that there's no actual award for that. There's a Golden Gloves, there's a Golden Boot, but there's no Golden Assist, or I don't even know what you want to call it, but there is no one.
That is true.
So I kind of wanted to go through with you and say, okay, who are the guys who have won the Golden Assist?
Whatever we can call it,
the Golden Teammate.
There you go, yeah, sure.
Who wins the Golden Teammate award for all these years? You don't have to do them in any order. So the quiz that I found online that I did was essentially you'd put the name in and it would slot it into the year for you. So I'm not expecting you to know the year for each one. But if you want to, it gave me 7 minutes, and if you want to throw the names out as we go, then I'll tell you yes or no. And
it's going to be tough.
Yeah, some of them are really obvious. Some of them are really not obvious, and some are kind of in between. I'll prompt you if I can. Okay. I didn't have any help. I missed out on 3.
Wow.
Yeah.
How many are there?
There's 27 in total, but they're not different names.
Ah, I see. So there's a bunch of repeats in there.
Yeah, correct.
Okay.
The ones that I missed weren't repeats though. So I got 24 out of 27.
It's pretty good.
Yeah, but I got lucky.
Putting the pressure on me. Okay.
Without further ado.
Okay, here we go.
Most assists each Premier League season. Who are the Golden Teammate winners?
Okay, let's start the clock.
Let me get my little timer.
You're pulling out an actual timer?
Well, why not? Okay. Because, we do things professionally here.
Yeah.
No, we don't.
Yeah. While we're recording, because we should have thought about that beforehand.
Okay.
He's doing well.
Done. Go.
Okay, you ready? All right, Ozil.
Of course.
Yep. Okay. Suarez?
Suarez is not on the list.
Oh, damn.
No.
Cristiano Ronaldo
is not
on
the list.
What is this witchcraft? Gerrard, one presumes.
Steven Gerrard, yes, he was. 2013, 2014.
Okay. Doesn't even knock out that many years for me. Scholes?
Paul Scholes is not on the list. I also guessed him.
Damn, Beckham.
Yeah. David Beckham is on the list multiple times.
Yeah, I would have guessed so.
97, 98, 99, 2000, 2001.
Okay, I'm going to go old school with Giggs, because I'm thinking early
Ryan
on
Giggs
he might
never
have
made the list.
Wow,
No.
I would have thought maybe early on in his career.
Always up there, but never on the list.
Lampard?
Frank Lampard is on the list multiple times. He is 08, 09, 2009, 2010... He's on there again somewhere. 04, 05.
Okay. Thierry Henry?
Thierry Henry is the record holder for a single season with 20. Thierry Henry in 2002, 2003.
Okay. So I've got 1, 2, 3. I've got 5.
You're doing well.
Okay. I'm going to go a bit left field. Gary Speed.
Gary Speed is not on the list.
Okay. Creative players who could be on the list. Who's random? How about JJ Okocha?
No.
Okay. Who was the guy that took all the long throws at Stoke?
Nope.
No, he's not on
Rory
there.
Delap.
Rory Delap, but he's not on there.
No, he's
okay,
not.
Fair enough.
I can see why you went there, though.
Yeah. I'm just trying to think of slightly left field options that I could kind of go with.
Don't think too much for the obvious positional players either.
Okay.
Sometimes it's the men up front that do it.
Yeah, so maybe Dennis Bergkamp?
Dennis Bergkamp is on the list.
Yes, he was the next
98, 99.
Okay, nice. Okay, I'm going to go with Dwight York.
No, not Dwight York.
But Andy Cole
But Andy Cole is.
I knew it had to be one of the two of them.
Yes, it is. But it was at Newcastle that he did it, 93, 94.
Okay, that's interesting.
Yeah.
Well, speaking of Newcastle, what about Shearer? Did Shearer ever
Alan
make
Shearer
it up
did
there?
not make the list.
Then
No,
did Chris Sutton while they were part of the
No,
SAS?
he did not. No.
What about David Ginola?
David Ginola, I was shocked to find out, never made that list.
Wow.
I guessed Ginola as well.
That's blown my mind.
I come clean, yeah.
What about Bobby Perez?
Of course.
Yeah,
Mr.
there we go.
Bobby Jefferson Perez.
Yeah, that's not his middle name.
15 assists for Arsenal in 02.
Very nice.
Yeah, very good.
Okay, all right. So I'm doing okay here. How many more have I got to go, do you think? As he counts slowly.
8 players, 9, 10, 11 players
damn.
to go.
Holy crap.
Yeah.
Okay. Teddy Sheringham.
He's definitely not on the list, and I couldn't be happier.
Just thought I'd throw it in just to annoy you.
But there is definitely a United legend on there.
Well, Ole Gunnar, Solskjaer.
Who you love. No,
Roy Keane. Keno.
No, not Keno.
Oh.
Someone you wouldn't expect because of his position, but no.
Oh.
No, go old school. Really, really old school.
Really
Think the first season of the Premier League, in fact.
Oh, Cantona.
Mr. Cantona. He's on there twice, actually.
Really?
He's on there twice. 92, 93, and 96, 97.
I guess when he was playing with Mark Hughes, and he would have been pretty amazing
That's
back
right.
then.
He did knock him on for others to put in. So
yeah, okay. Yeah, I should have guessed that one earlier. Fair enough.
There's also another player from that era that you loved. He's not from one of the big clubs of right now.
But Matt Le Tissier. Of course. Why didn't I go with Matt Le Tissier?
Yes.
So obvious when you think about it.
Yeah, there was also another a legend of that day. One of the players that almost kick-started the move of big English stars to Spain.
Oh, big English stars to Spain. Steve McManaman.
Steve McManaman, it
Okay.
is. 95, 96, well done.
One of the great free transfers of all time.
Yeah. There's definitely a modern day guy who you'll know once you say it. It'll be very obvious.
Yeah, okay.
He's
It wouldn't be Didier Drogba.
Drogba is on the list.
Oh
though.
yes, boom.
So let's
nice.
say yes, done. Drogba. No, a big one is somebody he's played for 2 clubs, and he's played two English clubs and also a Spanish club.
And a Spanish club.
It was very controversial his move when he made it.
Controversial move to Spain. Big England star.
He's not English.
Oh, okay.
Big star in England.
Big star in England for 2 clubs and a controversial move to Spain.
He's still somewhat hated.
There's someone out there screaming at their radio right now because
right.
they've already
That's
figured
right.
it out, but I
2
have
minutes
not
to
yet.
go.
How long?
2 minutes to go.
Damn it. Okay, I can figure this out. A controversial move to Spain.
He's from the Wenger Academy of Greatness. He's been in the news recently as well because he also broke a record for assists.
See, now
he assisted all 3 goals in a game for the second time.
Oh, wow. That's an exceptional stat.
It is an exceptional stat.
Well, who have Fabregas.
Fabregas.
Yes, all right.
Cesc,
there we go.
the man. I'm also going to say your favourite player of all time is on this list and you haven't mentioned him.
What do you mean?
Your favourite player of all time.
All time?
All time.
And it's not
Even
Roy Keane.
Before you were alive.
Oh, Robbie Keane?
No. No, and I could be being sarcastic.
Oh, okay. Oh, who is my favourite player of all time?
You love him. You wish he played every match, all positions. You wish you had a team of him.
Oh, Christ. Really? Him? Rooney made it?
Rooney with 11. In 06,
like 11
07.
should get you over the line.
Also, think Man City. I mean, Man City's definitely got...
You're right. They've done so well recently. So I should go with Tevez because he'd probably be right up there. But okay, so David Silva?
David Silva. Well done. Now, also think Chelsea, but he's no longer at Chelsea.
Yeah,
but he's still giving the assists, and he's kind of found a new lease on life under his
new manager.
His manager, yeah.
Okay,
his new but old but new manager.
It's new but old but new. Okay. You're killing me here, Jerry. Okay, so it's Juan Mata.
Juan Mata in 2012, 2013. Done really well here.
Yeah. How many have I got left?
You've got 4 more.
Oh, damn it.
One of them you won't get because it's impossible.
Yeah, okay, fair enough.
Think of also another dual club player. Mm-hmm. He had a really good scoring in 2 seasons as well, playing for 2 different clubs.
Okay.
But he also got a massive assist pile
Les
up as well.
Ferdinand, maybe?
No, think newer days.
Newer days than Les.
And it's closer to you than you think.
Okay.
Man United was one of the clubs. In fact, he did it not for Man United, he did it for the club he was at previously.
Oh, fascinating. Who did we sign?
Time is up. Time is
damn,
up.
Okay.
Robin Van Persie.
Van Persie, that kind of makes sense.
Yeah, the others that you didn't get, one of them was maybe you probably should have got Nani. I missed Nani as well. Oh, yeah,
Nani, yeah.
I can't believe he ever got anything the highest. But
he had one exceptional season.
He did, 2010, 2011.
Yeah. That was it, when he scored goals and assisted.
Jimmy Floyd Hasselbank was in that list.
Okay, yep. Chelsea and Leeds, great. Yep.
Now, the one that you were never getting, I didn't get it either.
Yeah.
Muzzy Izzet for Leicester.
Oh, wow. Yeah, that's old school. Yeah.
I mean, I know Muzzy Izzet. I know he was a great player, but I mean, can I be honest? There's no way I was getting Muzzy Izzet.
No, that's never going to come up in any other kind of wow.
If any of you could have guessed that, I honestly, I'd like to hear from you.
Yeah,
because
please.
Were you just a big Leicester fan? And you admit?
Well, you just like, did you have Izzet on the back of your shirt?
You must
wandering
have.
around going like, Muzzy Izzet's my man?
The ones, just for the record, the ones that I missed on that list was Izzet, Mata, and Nani.
That's pretty good going, man.
I got the rest.
You got Jimmy Floyd as well. That's impressive.
That's one of the ones. Okay, so when I got towards the end of doing this quiz, I was getting desperate. I didn't have very long left, and I managed to guess Drogba. And the fact that Drogba was on the list, I said, oh my God, but he's a striker.
And then
I started saying, I'm just going to think strikers. So I
Yeah.
started throwing out all the same strikers who are really high on the scoring charts, like your Cantonars, your Coles, your Bergkamps, Hasselbanks.
Yeah.
I just started throwing the names out, and they just started going through. I'm like, yes,
nice.
yes. So
Nice.
mine was a little bit of luck, bit of fortune there.
No, you gave me some good help there. You still did better than me, so next time I'm going to have to really bring out all the big guns.
Yeah, that was a hard one.
I've been nice to you so far, but now I'm going to have to be mean.
He's a liar, folks.
Now I'm going to have to be mean. Anyway, I hope that you really enjoyed that podcast. If you'd like to talk about it, you can always go to our Facebook page, Studs Up. It's really easy to find. Just type it in. Give us a like. Send some comments. We don't mind. Tell Simon Says what a dick he is for giving me that quiz. That'd be great.
That was a good quiz.
That was a pretty good quiz.
Give me some plaudits here, people.
It was
a
pretty good.
Quiz.
Yeah, the golden assist. What are we? The golden teammate.
Yeah, golden teammate.
If you've got a good name for it, also write in.
I'd actually really like
great.
to know. That'd be fantastic.
Anyway, we'll be back with our next podcast. It's going to be a review of the last round of the Premier League before we take a little break because there will be no previews this week because there's no games on this weekend. So there will be no preview podcast, but the next one will be a review podcast. So